Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome inside the Warman Home Center Commutiplex for game number 2 of this weekend doubleheader as your Moose Jaw Winmar AAA Warriors look to take the weekend series and the season series over the Warman Wildcats. And coming into this one, I guess technically the Warriors have won the season series as they lead 3-0 over the Warman Wildcats after a 4-3 victory last night here at the Warman Home Center Commutiplex. It was a fast-paced, skilled, physical, and some great goaltending last night in that hockey game that the Warriors were able to secure the 4-3 victory, which improves them to 23-4-2 on the season. And they will be looking to pick up their 24th win here this afternoon. And with the loss last night, the Wildcats dropped to 16-10 on the season, still remain in 6th place. In that game last night, the Warriors got things started. Brendan Brown is 18th of the season. That was 4:08 into the hockey game. And then Noah Thule, about 3.5 minutes later, picked up his 3rd of the season. And then Warman was able to get one back on the Warriors. It was Declan Borthwick with his 4th of the season. And then Carson Dykart with 9:04 remaining in that first period on the power play, notching his 15th of the season to make it 3-1. And then Nash Krasinski in the second period, the lone goal in that period to make it 3-2. And Keaton Lesperance, 7:53 remaining in the third period, picking up his 11th of the season. And that was a power play marker to make it 4-2. But the Wildcats did not go away as Dylan Danilic with 2:23 remaining was able to make it a 4-3 score with the net empty. And that's as far as Warman came as the Warriors picked up the 4-3 victory. Luke McKechnie got his 15th win of the season there last night, making 37 saves in the victory. And Seth Gutenberg dropping to 5-6, taking the loss, stopping 22 of 24 shots he's faced. And let's get to the starting lineups for both teams here, brought to you by South Country Equipment. Starting with the Warman Wildcats, starting at center will be number 9, Dylan Danilic. On his wing will be number 24, Nash Krasinski, and number 29, Dade Weatherspoon. On defense, coming back from some time with Portland, Cameron Jacobson will be back in the lineup, missed last night's game, and he will be joined by Calgary Hitmen rounder Calder Hamilton on the back end, and then Corbin Schnurr is making his 14th appearance, 10-3 record, a 3.43 goals against average, and an .882 save percentage. So that is how it looks for the Warman Wildcats. And now your South Country Equipment starting lineup, starting at center. No one change in the starting lineup here today from last night. Carson Dykart will center. Keaton Lesperance and Ryan Gibbs. Hudson Sayers and Charlie Namath will start on defense. And Caleb Page, making his 14th appearance on the season, comes in with an 8-2 record, 1 shutout, 2.78 goals against average, and a .901 save percentage. He will get the start in net and see if he can follow up what Luke McKechnie did last night. A great performance from the 17-year-old from Lumsden, Saskatchewan, as Caleb Page, hailing from Whitewood, Saskatchewan, will be looking to pick up win number 9 on the season. And there last night, the Warriors, they were 2 for 4 on the power play and 7 for 7 on the penalty kill. Warman 0 for 7 on the power play and 2 for 4 on the penalty kill. So they'll be looking to fix up some things on their power play to take advantage of those opportunities. Again, my name is JD Houghton, and welcome inside the Warman Home Center Commutiplex for today's action between your Warriors and Wildcats here in Warman. There's 4 other games going on, but one has already gotten underway. Last time I looked, the Saskatoon Blazers had a 1-0 lead over the Notre Dame Hounds. It's now 2-0 for the Hounds, and getting started Same time we are, the Prince Albert Mintos are in Saskatoon to take on the Contacts. The Estevan Bears and North Battleford Stars will finish up their weekend doubleheader. And the Trojans are in Swift Current to finish off with the Swift Current Legionnaires. And there you have it, folks. The national anthem has been sung, and the only thing left to do here on a Sunday afternoon in northern Saskatchewan is drop the puck for today's action between your Warriors and the Warman Wildcats. And I guess a change to the starting lineup for the Wildcats. It will be Hudson Breho, Ty Dovin, and James Norman. With Sam Failer, it will be Ty Dovin, James Norman, and Sam Failer with Hamilton. And there will be Hudson Breho out there as well. So Breho, Failer, Dovin, Norman, Hamilton starting things off. And here comes Carson Dykart to take the draw. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here for this hockey game and to get this Veroba's Family Restaurant first period underway. And that's a long stretch pass that will be called for icing. So first whistle, 14 seconds in, clock still running. And they got it fixed. I think it was about 14 seconds in was 11 seconds they're saying, so they put 11 seconds back on the clock. And face-off in the Moose Jaw end, and they're going to win that. Norman down to Dovin. He is going to curl right boards, has Namath on him, and now the Warriors get that puck. Here comes Carson Dykart, and he flips it in and goes after it on Calder Hamilton. And Ryan Gibbs able to trying to throw one to the front as L'Esperance was open, and that's cut off there by Warman. Charlie Namath keeps that puck in, tries to throw it down to Dykart off the skates there of Norman. And he's trying to get it out. He can't. Good job there by Charlie Namath. Finally, Warman gets the puck out into the neutral zone. Corralled there by L'Esperance. Now Hudson Sayers. He has it, looks up ice. A pass to Ryan Gibbs. Hits him. And when Gibbs is able to bring that puck, 2-on-1 there with Dykart. Back to Dykart, a shot. And Gibbs shoots in the open net and scores! Ryan Gibbs, 59 seconds in, picking up goal number 25, which now ties him for the league lead in goals. And the Warriors up 1-0 thanks to Ryan Gibbs. Carson Dykart missed the net. Gibbs got it on the far post, and Schnurr was out of position. And on Moose Jaw's first shot of the hockey game, they're able to put one past Schnurr for the 1-0 lead. So as the Warriors did last night, they score first, and we are off and running here in Warman. That's going to go down to Page. He's going to leave it there for Tyler Hudek. Fox Valley, Saskatchewan product. He's going to bring it in the neutral zone, takes a hit there by Dewar, and Dewar takes that puck away. And Hudek able to get it in the neutral zone, finds McIver in his own end. McIver inside the Moose Jaw zone, gives that one up. Jacobson into the middle. Vedress down low to Dewar. Right wing corner up top, Jacobson. Long shot, and that's going to go wide of the net. And Pinnell throws a hit on near side boards. Marcus turns and fires that in. He has a lane. On his backhand, a shot and a save there by Page. Good stop there by Caleb Page for his first of this hockey game. And we're going to have a face-off in the Moose Jaw zone. Actually, maybe it didn't count as a shot on goal. As they're still showing only one shot on goal in favor of the Warriors here. Early in this hockey game, Hockness gets it off the face-off win. Park back to Hockness, play a little give and go, and then over to Osberg, but he was tied up, couldn't get it. And the Warriors momentarily able to keep that puck in. Kroniski back to Black. And Black just going to fire that in on Page. Daniluk hard on him. And he is going to cover that one out. They got it up on the shot clock, so Caleb Page did get a shot on, get credited for a shot on goal there. First save of the hockey game. We're 2:05 into this first period. Warriors up one. Face-off win by Warman. Obergewich can't take it cleanly. Having troubles with it at the blue line, and the Warriors get it out. Here comes Carson Park trying to go through a couple defenders, and Schnurr's going to steer that far side corner. Dykart gets it. Down to Park. He's pinned there by Wesley Black. Kroniski gets it, and he's going to give that away to Park, and he gets tripped. No call. And Kroniski grabs it far side boards. Near side pass now for Obergewich, and that's going to go down the ice for icing. Yes. So the Warriors able to Warriors are going to have a face-off in the offensive zone. It will be Thule, Brown, and Johnston out there. Thule and Brown both had goals in the win last night. Looking for more here today, and Johnston couldn't take that puck off the boards, and it's come all the way down into the Warriors zone. Sayers over to his D partner, Namath. Namath trips, is able to get back up and get the puck near side, Sayers. And Sayers' pass was cut off by the Wildcats, and they bring the puck into the middle. Hamilton, a shot, and that goes off a stick of Charlie Namath. So a good scoring chance for Calder Hamilton, and the Warman Wildcats goes off the stick of Charlie Namath. And we'll have goes out of play, so we'll have a face-off in the Warman zone. Wotherspoon going to take the draw with Beliski. And Daniluk out there. A long shot, going to be blocked in front by Thule. Good job there by Noah Thule. And Johnston gets kind of blindsided there. He's slow to get to the bench. And Page, hard rim, up to the line. Stopped by Warman, long shot, stopped by Namath in front. Here come the Warriors, up ice. L'Esperance gets around a check from Hamilton. And he's going to shovel that puck over to Brown. And it's going to come near side boards. Thule edges out his man and keeps that puck. And Noah Thule, nice moves there, and he gets hooked up. No call on the play there. That should have been a penalty in my opinion. Tyler Hudek has a couple men on. He's going to rim that around. Now Ryan Gibbs has it. Gets it to L'Esperance. He's going to shovel that in. Jacobson is going to take that puck, passes it back to Vedras. Near side pass for Breho, cross ice for Dovin. McIver off the boards. Comes to Dykart, now L'Esperance. After a long shift there, couldn't catch up to that puck, and here comes Hudson Breho, just freshly signed with the Flin Flon Bombers in the SJHL. We got a delayed penalty. I think it's going to go against Ty Dovin there for head contact is what I'm going to assume the call will be. Caleb Page to the bench. We're 6-on-5. Wade Franks rips that one in. And finally going to be touched up by the Wildcats. And let's see. We got a head contact call. Ty Dovin threw a hit on one of the Moose Jaw players, and he's going to go sit. Not sure if it's a 2 or 4. I would assume a 2. But Warriors had, no, it's just a 2. So the Warriors last night, 2 for 4 on the man advantage. And they will be looking to build on that success last night, come in second best power play in the league, and the Wildcats the best penalty kill in the league. And off the ensuing draw, Warman is going to throw that all the way down the ice. Charlie Namath has it. He's going to drop it for Nagel. Up to Brown. Now Fiesel has it. Flips it to Brown. Nice move there. Trying to find Osberg as had a man. And Fiesel can't hold it in. Warriors have it in the neutral zone. Already 30 seconds gone in this power play. Gage Nagel. Left side, Fiesel. Now the Warriors can set things up. Up top to Namath. Charlie Namath. Left side, Fiesel. Fanned on it and had a good look, but he fanned on it. Now Hamilton's racing up ice. Short-handed. Now good work there by Charlie Namath. And Hamilton still has that puck. In front, a shot, and a stop there by Page, maybe off the mask. And Warman, short-handed, has more chances. And that's going to be an icing on the Warriors. A little bit of a slow start to this power play, as Warman had a grade A scoring chance. And they were a good save there by Caleb Page with the dome. Took that off the mask. The Warriors still have 57 seconds on this power play. And Charlie Namath off the face-off win is going to pick it up with L'Esperance. Warriors are changing, though. L'Esperance takes a hit. And that's going to be rimmed around, but stopped by Dykart, and that goes off his skate. So the Warriors unable to get anything going on this power play so far. Nice pass between the legs from Park to Gibbs. Over to Park. Shot! Saving the rebound! Just past there, Gibbs. Sayers, left side, Dykart. Over to Gibbs. Shoots! And that's over the net. Dykart is able to collect it. Down to Park. Off the boards to Dykart. Warriors getting things set up now. Dykart has a man on him. Down to Gibbs. Ryan Gibbs up to Sayers. Sayers, left side, Park. Park a shot! And a save there with the shoulder by Schnurr. And Gibbs out front. And L'Esperance couldn't get a hold of it. Good play there as L'Esperance. That's the honey hole for him. And that's going to do it. Warriors 0 for 1 on the Moose Jaw Carpet One Floor and Home power play. And Warriors, latter half of that power play, had something going there. Just couldn't connect. Some good chances. But that first minute of that man advantage for Moose Jaw, not pretty, in my opinion. Obergewitz just skating through all of the Warriors players end to end, gets it up to Black, right point, a shot, and that's going to go wide. And now here come the Warriors. Dykart takes that pass. He has it right half boards, and that shot stopped by Schnurr as he had one of his defenders crashing into him at the same time. So we got 12:35 remaining in this first period. And the Warriors have a 1-0 lead over the Warman Wildcats. Shots on goal 4-2. Thule, Johnston, Pinnell, Hudek, and McIver. Thule, Johnston, and Johnston takes that puck, immediately swarmed. Thule going after it. Noah Thule, as I mentioned, had a goal yesterday. Looking for another one. And Johnston comes in. Takes battling with Daniluk, and Thule gets taken down. And here comes Calder Hamilton, and Johnston is going to take him down, and puck's kept in. And oh, they're saying no, delayed offside, giving the Wildcats a little bit of time. Weatherspoon up ice. Now he goes rink sides, knocked down by Kerniski. Norman. That goes off the skate, and a shot save, and the rebound gloved by Thule. And he's going to skate out of his zone, just flip it past Norman, and Max and Johnston battling with Norman, can't get it. In there is Max Fiesel. Johnston, nice work there, held up by Norman. And Weatherspoon able to go right side. And Wojtik passes it back. And the Warriors battling for that puck. Kerniski can't get it. Now a pass to Fiesel. Stopped there by Jackson Jacobson. Wojtek. His pass taken away, and now Fiesel able to bring that puck in. And the delayed offside, Wojtek gets that in. Franks hammering away at it. Puck's bouncing, and Wotherspoon is going to score. Beating Page up top, and we are tied. No one can get possession of that puck. And no one out of track on Broden Wotherspoon, as he was left all by himself, beating Caleb Page high over the blocker. And we're exactly 9 minutes into this first period, and we are tied here, folks. That's going to go down the ice. Page thought about playing it, but that's going to be collected by Sayers. Now over to Namath. Charlie Namath's pass to Gibbs off a stick. Trying to flip it past him. And comes left side now. Brio, a cross-ice pass off a stick and up into the netting. And it will be. Looks like Gibbs, Dykart, L'Esperance, Sayers, or Namath, and Sayers. Sayers has it. And it's going to come up the boards. Both teams battling now down low. Brio out front, and that pass couldn't find a man. Good centering pass by Hudson Brio. He's the leading scorer coming in today's game. 32 points, 9 goals, 3 assists, and that puck was almost taken away by the Warriors. Good play by Namath, trying to get it. And then now here comes James Norman. Right side now, Dovin, nice moves. Finally stick checked by L'Esperance, and his pass to Dykart off his skate. Grabbed by Sayers, now through a middle. Gibbs can't take it. Now Dovin. Dovin shoots, stopped by Page. And Dewart up the boards. That's going to be poked up to L'Esperance. And he gets that puck out. Wesley Black back for it. Black's going to bring it into the neutral zone. Gets around a couple defenders, goes wide right, drops it for Marcus, and he's trying to go cross ice. Now here's Jonah Pennell, 1-on-2 with L'Esperance. He cuts to the middle, a shot, that goes off a body. And the Warriors able to cause a turnover. Here comes Osberg, and he's able to get a shot off. Obergay, which falls, and they're calling a trip. No one touched him. I don't think, Darwin, that was a tripping call. But Jonah Pennell going to the box, 2 minutes for tripping. And the Wildcats last night on the man advantage, 0 for 7. So we'll see what they have done to change things up here today. And off the draw, Marcus comes away with it. He's going to feed it up to the boards to Brio off the wall. Hamilton collects a shot, and that's going to go wide, and the puck's on the back of the net. Jacobson comes in. Up top to Hamilton. Now right side, Brio. He shoots, and that's blocked. And Hudek trying to poke it up the boards and get it. Comes out front. Thule walks it, and that's going to go all the way down the ice. Good kill so far by the Warriors. Schnurr is going to leave it there for Hamilton. Calder Hamilton. He's going to skate with speed. Nice move. Goes left side, a shot, and that's going to go wide. Brio, right side. Now down to Marcus. He shoots sharp angle. Blocked there by Hudek, and he rips it. And that's going to go down the ice. Cameron Jacobson. Portland draft pick, 4th rounder to Portland. He's their captain here this season. Brio, right side. And Brio stops, far side corner up top, Hamilton. Under a minute left in this power play. And the Warriors chip it out. Now Gage Nagel a race for it against Jacobson. Not sure if he's going to catch up to him. And Jacobson is just going to rip that up to Danilek in the neutral zone. Nice move around Brown. He brings it wide, and that's offside on Warman. And 7:47 remaining in this first period. We're still tied at 1 here, folks. I'm JD Houghton inside the Warman Home Center Communiplex. So the Warriors 31 seconds away from killing off their first Water Vision Pools and Spas penalty of this hockey game. And off the draw, Daniluk can't reach it. Thule is going to fire that down the ice. Obergewich in a foot race with Thule. Good job by Thule trying to tie up that puck. He gets taken down. He's on top of it. It's going to be poked out, and Franks trying to slow down Daniluk, but here comes Caleb Dewar, land against Saskatchewan. Right side against Franks, and he hits him. Comes up off the boards, Dovin. And they're still battling for it. Comes down low and trying to tuck it in, and Page is able to seal up that 5-hole. Good stop there by Caleb Page. Penalty has expired. And we got a face-off left side of Caleb Page. And it's going to come up the boards. Dykart couldn't see where that puck was coming from. It goes between the legs. And Namath high off the glass, gloved by Vidres. Or Vidres. Sayers, rink side to Namath. Through a seam, right on the tape of Carson Park. And he's trying to go over to Fiesel. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Good work there by Carson Park. And Park trying to battle for that puck. And it's going to come to Wojtek. Up the boards. Wotherspoon couldn't take it. Beliski takes a hit, coughs up the puck, and the Warriors in transition. Through the neutral zone, Sayers off the stick of Park, and now Carson Dykart going for it. Fusel going to the net, and it comes out. D were changing, no one there to grab that puck and rip it. And here's Merrick McIver at his own blue line. Now Fiesel, nice pass to Park. Park goes wide, tries to cut to the middle, shot! And that's going to go wide. And it looked like Schnurr caught an edge and fell down. Warriors, good opportunity there. And McIver throws it into the offensive zone. Pass the stick of Norman. Now Hudek has Briho on him. Tyler Hudek is going to go for a skate with some speed. Turns on the Jets. Left side pass for Fiesel. Nice play. Gets it in deep. Carson Dykart going for it. Hudek in front, and Fiesel just out of his reach. Now a 3-on-2 for the Wildcats. Hamilton to Briho. Briho a shot. And that's going to go off a stick and wide. Warriors able to take that puck away from Hamilton. Here comes Ryan Gibbs. Flips it through a seam. Can't find L'Esperance. Daniluk is now going to go for a skate. Head up ice. He gives it up. Warriors now 3-on-2. Gibbs over to L'Esperance. And up top, Hawkness. Down low. Picked up by L'Esperance. And he just threw it in front. No one there. And here come the Wildcats, 5 minutes remaining. Offside for Warman, gives nice pass to Hawkness. Couldn't take it. And Hawkness throws it down, and we got offside, they say. So a face-off now in the neutral zone. On Warman's side of center. So Ryan Gibbs opened the scoring 59 seconds in with his 25th goal of the season. And then Warman was able to get one back halfway through the frame to make it 1-1, and that's where we stand with 4:40 remaining in this first period. Kieran Osberg, 3-on-2 now for the Warriors. Over to Thule. Thule trying to get it back to Osberg. And now Osberg takes a hit. And Marcus passes that puck far side. Jacobson, little shimmy shake there. Goes back to his D partner, Vidres. And a pass there for Borthwick. A shot save. The rebound, a big save by Caleb Page with the left pad. What a save there by Page. And that pass out in front, picked off by Thule. Now Johnston trying to roll around Jacobson. Can't. Loses the puck. Kerniski back to Jacobson. A shot, save, and it into the equipment there of Caleb Page. So we got 3:51 remaining. First period, shots 9-5 now for Warman. They heavily outshot the Warriors in that game last night, 40-26. But it was the Warriors able to come away with a 4-3 victory. And off the draw, Warman wins it. A shot, stopped by Page, who's faced 9 now, maybe 10. And that centering pass, good play, and another shot. And that's going to be deflected off the body of Page, and it's going to come near side boards. Now Charlie Namath off the glass, glove by Norman. Now Nagel had a chance trying to pass it back to him, and Hamilton to Weatherspoon. Now near side. Looks like Kerniski has it. Up to Weatherspoon, long shot, tipped, and just out of the reach of Dylan Daniluk, who had a goal last night. And Namath to Park. He's battling for it. James Norman right side. Pennell trying to go take out Norman there. Hudson Sayers tying up with Daniluk. Near side, and that's going to go past Hamilton. Wesley Black is just going to fire that all the way down. Almost taken away by McIver. Wojtek brings it in, and McIver a good job to stop that potential scoring chance. Hudek with it, trying to get it back to McIver. He's double teamed now. Up to Pennell. And Brown comes in and gets that puck up to Jonah Pennell. That's going to be fired down the ice. Fiesel going after it. Kept in by McIver. Throws one on net, and that's tipped just wide. And Jonah Pennell curls below the goal line. And a shot there by McIver. Couldn't get through. Good play there by the Warriors. And a high sticking call, so we're going to have a face-off on Moose Jaw's side of center with 2:05 remaining in this Verobas Family Restaurant first period of play. Shots 11-5 for Warman, and we're tied at 1. On the draw, comes to Vedras, and he rips that in. Page plays it, and he's going to play it to McIver. His pass almost taken away there by Dovin. Grabbed by Gibbs, and between his legs and now a foot race. Vedras got there first before Osberg and gets it into the neutral zone. Hudek flips it up to L'Esperance, and Hudek gets that pass back into the middle. Gibbs. L'Esperance takes it away from Jacobson and gets that in deep. Going after it is Kieran Osberg. His pass taken away. Brio now goes wide right on his backhand, curls. And that pass taken away by Ryan Gibbs. Now Keaton L'Esperance. Back to Gibbs. And a good play there by Vedras. Now Jacobson going for a skate up the ice. It's going to come to Hawkness. Hawkness to L'Esperance, and his pass off a skate of a Warman player. 55 seconds remaining in this first period. Up to Thule. Nice play. And kind of just gave it away to Dewar. Marcus is going to leave it there for Dewar. Dewar, a shot save, and the rebound trying to be whacked out of midair by Hamilton. Here are the Warriors, and that's going to go into their bench. 33.6 seconds remaining. Shots 12-5 for Warman in this one. Face-off blocker side of Page. Dewar going to take it against Thule, and it's going to come back to Marcus. And Hamilton's in there trying to get that puck. Namath. He's has his man pinned, and it comes up the near side boards. That's gloved by Marcus, able to hold it in. Stopped there by Dykart. Left side Johnston, and that's going to be flipped in on far side or near side of Schnurr. Dykart. He's with Hamilton. And that's going to do it here, folks, for this first period. And after 20 in Warman, it is a tie, 1-1 hockey game between the Moose Jaw Winmar AAA Warriors and the Warman Wildcats. Shots on goal, 12-5 for Warman. And we are tied here at the Warman Home Center Communiplex. The lone goal of this period coming for your Warriors, coming from Ryan Gibbs, his 25th of the season. And that would puts him at 50 points exactly on the year. And that is all we have to talk about here as we get ready to start this first intermission. My name is JD Hodden. Thank you for tuning in to the first period. We're going to take a short break and be back with second period action shortly. This is Winmar Warriors Hockey right here on Facebook. Welcome back to the start of this second period, which is brought to you by Self Sask Bus Lines, the official bus line of your Moose Jaw Winmar AAA Warriors. JD Houghton back with you inside the Warman Home Center Communiplex to get you ready for the second period of play between your Moose Jaw Winmar AAA Warriors and the Warman Wildcats. And after 20 minutes, we have a tie, 1-1 hockey game between these two clubs. Shots on goal on the Great West Tire shot clock. 12-5 in favor of Warman, who dominated the pace of the play for about the remainder of the last 9 to 10 minutes of that first period to see if the Warriors have made the proper adjustments to take the game back in their favor as they scored 59 seconds in to the contest. Ryan Gibbs' 25th goal of the season. And now he is tied in with the league lead of goals with 25. I believe he's tied with Maddox Schultz from the Regina Pat Canadians right now. And it was, as I mentioned, Ryan Gibbs with his 25th of the season, Carson Dykart with the assist, and then number 27, Broden Weatherspoon, got this game tied 9 minutes into the first period. Dykart and Failer at center ice. Puck is dropped, and we are underway in this Self Sask Bus Line second period action. Brio is going to race and get that puck. They're battling for it. Charlie Namath up to Gibbs. That's taken away by the Wildcats. Sam Failer up top to Hamilton. He shoots, and that's blocked by Gibbs. Norman back to get it. Schnurr is just going to play it up the boards to Hamilton. Gibbs, he has that puck in his skates. Comes behind Sayers, and now Brio has a step left wing side. Brio shoots and scores. Squeaks through Caleb Page and Hudson Brio. As the Warriors did early in that first period, he does for the Wildcats here in the second. His 10th of the season to give them a 2-1 lead. That puck in the offensive zone went behind Hudson Sayers. Brio collects on a 2-on-1, and Caleb Page stopped most of that puck, but it squeaked through on his blocker side, and we are underway here following Hudson Brio's 10th goal of the season. Tyler Hudak back, and looking back at things, this is the first time in this series that Warman has led against the Warriors through 3 games. Now 3 games in 1 period. McIver trying to swat that in. And now Caleb Dewar cuts to his forehand and a big save. And Caleb Page taken out by Dewar. Great save with the right pad for Caleb Page. Now the Warriors have to respond. And that pass taken away by Warman. And Pinnell off the boards. Picked up by Fiesel. Trying to kick him to himself. Tying up by Jacobson. Daniluk has it. Up. A pass up to Weatherspoon. And the puck comes back into the neutral zone. Carson Park. His pass cut off by the stick of Weatherspoon. And Weatherspoon throws it in front. Stopped there by Franks. Daniluk has it. All the momentum now on Warman's side. Warriors have to get it back. Kurdiski, he's tied up with Osbert. Comes below the goal line to Hockness. Gage Nagel going for that puck. Kicked further into the Moose Jaw zone now. Kurdiski, left side of Page. Him and Weatherspoon in there. Osberg and Hockness for the Warriors. Still trying to get that puck. Pops out and free in front of the net. And good thing Carson Park was there. Now a 3-on-2 by the Warriors. Nagel flips that in on Schnurr, and he's just going to cover that one up and get a face-off. And it looks like both are going to the box. No, just Kieran Osberg, a slashing call. So after a few minute and a half after, 2 minutes actually after Warman took the 2-1 lead, They are going to go to the power play for the second time here tonight, or this afternoon, 0 for 1. So hopefully this doesn't cost the Warriors. Briho up top, back to Briho. Top of the right circle, a shot save. The rebound goes wide, and they score. And I'm not sure if it's it is going to be Dade Weatherspoon. He's going to put it up over the blocker of Caleb Page, and it is 3-1 now for the Wildcats. So that didn't take long. 11 seconds into the power play. The Wildcats take a 3-1 lead. See if the Warriors can cut into it and get back in this hockey game. Namath up the boards to Fiesel. Now up to Gibbs. That goes off his skate, and Hamilton just going to throw that down. That's going to be no icing. Charlie Namath up the boards. And now Dykart. He's poke check there. Gibbs throws that body on. And now Namath has it from Sayers. Rink side for Gibbs. And Warriors kind of looking a little confused in the neutral zone. Max Fiesel finds Gibbs in the middle. Now Fiesel can't drive it and get a shot on net. Puck's far near side corner now. Sayers coming in, able to hold it. And Max Fiesel, that's a good job there by Gage Nagel. Kept that puck in momentarily. And now it comes out in the neutral zone in front of the Warriors bench. Norman back for Hamilton. That goes off his stick. And down the ice for icing. So Trey Marcus, the lone assist on Dade Weatherspoon's 13th of the season. And his 6th on the power play. So the Warriors' first power play goal they've given up here this weekend. Warriors are going to win that back. McIver down low, and now Brown going for it. And a good pass there to Nagel, but pass was in his skates. Couldn't get good wood on that one. And the Warriors back defending in their own zone. Johnson overskates it. Here comes Weatherspoon. His shot blocked. And Hudek to Nagel. His pass goes off gets cut off. And Vedres. That's going to go down the ice. McIver. That goes off. And a shot there. The rebound by Dewars blocked in front. McIver is just going to flip that down the ice. No icing is the call. And Vedres going to throw that down. Hockness is able to beat it out. And Caleb Dewar thought he beat it out. So the Warriors are going to have an offensive zone faceoff. Still lots of hockey left to play here. And Warriors still lots of time to get back in this hockey game, down by 2. 14:57 remaining in this second period. And on the draw, Borthwick able to come in and take that puck away. Good job by Hockness, cutting off Borthwick and giving some time to Wade Franks to grab that puck. Goes up to L'Esperance. Through the middle now, Noah Thule. Good work there, goes right, shoots, and into the chest of Corbin Schnurr, excuse me. And good scoring chance, good breakout pass by the Warriors. And Thule, L'Esperance Park still out there with Franks and Hockness on defense. Danilic out there. And Thule. Park's able to keep it in, and Thule back up top. Franks a long shot, and that goes just wide, and L'Esperance in front, and a big save by Schnurr. robbing. I believe that was Noah Thule. Good response by the Warriors, just unable to beat Schnurr, and Daniluk in front, and that's gonna, he shoots, and a save there by Page, walking off the goal line and getting a good opportunity on Caleb Page. Kornitsky near Bortz, and Jacobson gets that in deep. Park there to grab it. It's gonna come around to L'Esperance. In the middle, taken away there by Jacobson. Now Obergewich to Daniluk. Franks, he's taken down by Weatherspoon. L'Esperance tripped up. And it comes down to Weatherspoon, the most recent goal scorer, power play marker for Dade Weatherspoon. And the Wildcats keeping that puck in. And it's going to come right to Dykart, a 2-on-1. Carson Dykart. Dykart, backdoor, and glove save there by Schnurr. And Sayers, long shot. That goes wide. Warriors are buzzing here. That close to getting this game within one. And that's going to be flipped in the middle. Dovin gets taken out there by Namath. Good play by Charlie Namath to chip it up the boards. Pennell to Dykart. Over to Fiesel. Now Pennell, and that goes off a stick. And it's going to come near side. Sayers holds the zone. Fiesel kicks it down to Dykart. Dykart peels that back to Pennell, and that's going to go past Namath. And they're saying no icing. Namath cross ice to Dykart. That's going to be gloved there by Hamilton. And Dykart pokes that puck up to Ryan Gibbs. He has Fiesel going to the net. Ryan Gibbs trying to poke it in, pass it in front. That's cut off by the Wildcats, and here comes Briho. That pass gets past Weatherspoon, and he's racing for it. No icing is the call. Charlie Namath goes far side boards. Gives it to Carson Dykart. Dykart gets it around Hamilton. And Norman doesn't get all of that clearing attempt. Gibbs, big hit there on Norman. Puck near side at the blue line. The Warriors momentarily kept it in. Beliski pokes the puck into the Warriors zone. That pass back to McIver. McIver to Johnston. And now Brown. Can't get that puck, and it comes into the Warriors zone. McIver up to Johnston. That's picked off. And Jacobson able to cut off that pass, as the Warriors would have been 2-on-1. Caleb Page leaves it for McIver. He passes it back. And finally Hudek has it. Hudek, he's tied up. Comes up the boards. Brown falls. Jacobson down low. 11 minutes remaining in this second period. Warman's up. Have scored three unanswered goals now to have a 3-1 lead over the Warriors, whose lone goal came 59 seconds into this hockey game. Ryan Gibbs and Brown back to Gibbs, far side boards. Nice pass right on the tape of Brennan Brown. Brown shoots, and is stopped there by Schnurr. Rebound picked up by Brown, and he's racing forward against Vidres. Johnston coming in to grab it. He gets taken down. And now Borthwick, left side. Shoots, and stopped by Page, and the rebound covered up. .10:21 left in this second period. And still lots of hockey left. So if the Warriors just need a spark, just need a goal here soon to try to get back in this one. Black, he's hustling in his own zone. And the Warriors almost causing a turnover there. But Warman's able to find the puck in the Warriors zone. Wade Frank's going to use his speed. He's going to go left side to L'Esperance. Now Park a shot! And a good save by Schnurr. That was a nice give and go play. Park just needed to elevate that puck, I think. And he probably would have gotten over the glove there, shoulder of Schnurr. But the Warriors starting to build some momentum here. Shots 20-10 on the Great West Tire shot clock for Warman. And Pinnell wins it back. Franks a shot off a body. Here comes Thule. Finds Franks, right side, Hawkness. He throws one on net, a shot, and glove by Schnurr. And we got 9:42 left. Warriors have been able to come from behind before, and they need to do it again here. Off the draw, Dykart, good work there. And that puck going to Weatherspoon. He shoots, save, and the rebound picked up by Sayers. Through the middle, doesn't find Dykart. Warman throws it down, and Sayers after it. And that's going to come to Daniluk. Norman plays that down deep. And Dykart off the glass, stopped there by Kernitzky. That might have been a hand pass there. And it's going to roll down on Caleb Page. Failer and Brown. The Warriors going to win that draw. Brown, that past his stick, and Sayers going to play it near side. Brown to Fiesel, kicks it to Gibbs. That's taken away by the Wildcats. And it's going to come near side, Breho. Failer in there, Breho. Trying to get that puck, and it comes to the Warriors. Brown is going to go far side. Fiesel racing after it. Vadress passes it to Jacobson, and Warman gets it in the Warriors zone. Dovin, he's double teamed, and it's going to come to Sayers. Off the boards, Gibbs. Now Brown. Over to Fiesel, and I don't think that was offside, but we got 8:08 remaining second period. Still some time for the Warriors to get a goal here. Johnston, Nagel, L'Esperance, McIver, and Hudek out there. And that neutral zone draw won by the Wildcats. It's going to come to the middle. Grabbed by McIver. And now Borthwick a 2-on-1 right side. That's Vedris, or Marcus scores. Turnover in the neutral zone leads to the puck going in the back of the Warriors net. It is 4-1 Warman. Trey Marcus is going to rip it over the right pad of Caleb Page. And for Trey Marcus, that will be goal number 13 of the season for him. And the Warriors trail 4-1 after 3 unanswered goals here in the second period and 4 in the hockey game by the Wildcats. Has given the Wildcats a 4-1 lead here. Park. And that puck is going to go down the ice, corralled there by Marcus. Marcus goes over, and good play there, as Warman was looking for their 5th of the hockey game. And the Wildcats Bring it out of their own zone once again. Comes to Wade Franks. His pass to Thule gets past him. And Thule going to get that back down deep. It's going to come to Park in front of his own bench. Back to Hawkness. Has some time as the... And now a 3-on-2 by the Warriors. Thule. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And now Dykart trying to throw one in the middle. And Beliski brings it in. That's offside on Warman, and we're going to have a neutral zone face-off. So while we got a little bit of time, let's take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard. Blazers remain up 4-0 on the Hounds. Mintos and Contacts are still tied at 2. Estevan has a 1-0 lead on Battleford, and the Tisdale Trojans have a 3-1 lead over the Swift Current Legionnaires. And Gibbs is going to win that draw to Sayers. Now Namath over to Sayers. And Sayers fumbles that puck and then gets taken down. And Namath to Gibbs. Nice move, and that's offside. So 6:29 remaining second period. Warriors not out of this one. They need, just honestly, still got a little bit of time to get a couple by the end of this period to get themselves back in this hockey game. No lead safe in this league. And Fiesel racing for it. That goes off a glove and back into the neutral zone. Sayers to Namath. And he goes over to the far side. And here comes Max Fiesel. Brings it in. And Hamilton, he's hit. Danilek gives up the puck. Brown, a shot save there by Schnurr. Good look there by Brennan Brown. And Sayers over to Namath. Namath shoots. And that got deflected wide. A good shot there by Charlie Namath. Wotherspoon in the middle. Kornitzky tried to pass to the outside. And here comes Ryan Gibbs down the other way. 2-on-2 with Brown. Gibbs shoots. And stopped by Schnurr. Good chances here by the Warriors. Hamilton. He gets poke checked, and then Hamilton takes away that puck from Ryan Gibbs. And we got a penalty. We got a hooking call on Gibbs. So the Wildcats, who are 1 for 2 on the power play here this afternoon, are going to go back to the power play. See if they can add their second of the hockey game. Big kill here for the Warriors. Dovin, Danilek, Failer, Dewar, and looks like Obergewich to start this power play. This penalty kill brought to you by Water Vision Pools and Spas. Johnston, good work there, and Thule going in there. And he's able, Thule gets it just over Warman's blue line, and Obergewich is going to start things up here. Left side. And he gets poke checked by Franks. Now Thule is going to get that down the ice. Schnurr out to play it. Obergewich coughs that puck up to Nagel. One-timer by Dykart. Stopped by Schnurr. A good look by the Warriors. Up top, Nagel. He's pinned, and that's good penalty kill there by the Warriors. Obergewich passes it back to Dovin. And his pass finds Dewar. And Hawkness throws it down the ice to Dykart. And now L'Esperance, a shot into the glove of Schnurr, and he corrals it. Warriors, some good looks on this penalty kill. Taking some chances here. Trying to get back in this game down by 3 with 4:17 remaining in the second period. Shots 21-13 for Warman, and they lead 4-1. Still 54 seconds remaining on this power play. Face off one cleanly by Warman. Jacobson is going to hold in his own zone. Cameron Jacobson passes it back to Briho. Has a goal here today. That's off the stick of L'Esperance. Good work there. And now Weatherspoon brings it into the middle. Goes over to Hamilton. Hamilton back to Briho, top of the right circle. Up top, Jacobson, left side, Hamilton. Briho, the one-timer, and he fanned on that one. Briho gives that puck away, and Thule is going to dump that down the ice. L'Esperance first on it for the Warriors. And it's going to come to Jacobson. Cameron Jacobson over the red line. Nice moves there, and Namath. And that's offside on Hamilton. Warriors have to keep their composure at this point in the hockey game and not take any silly penalties as they're down by 3. Brown, Fiesel, Park, Hudek, and McIver. And Fiesel's going to win it back. Hudek curls, left circle in his own zone. Flips it up to Brown, and he gets hit, and that's going to be a penalty on Warman. It's going to be a charging call, they say. So after killing off that Ryan Gibbs hooking call, the Warriors are going to go to the power play. They're 0 for 1, so a glorious chance to get back in this hockey game. So it will be Gibbs, L'Esperance, Dykart, McIver, and Fiesel out there. And Weatherspoon's going to be there taking the draw. He was very good on the face-off dot last night. Actually, Danilik's going to come in and take it. And it's going to be one back, Dykart. Left side for Fiesel. He curls, left circle. Now up to Dykart. Right side, Gibbs. Gibbs, backdoor tipped in front by L'Esperance, goes wide. Good opportunity there by the Warriors. Dykart, nice move there. And he kind of flubs that pass, and now they're battling for it. And the Warriors able to keep it in. L'Esperance. And Gibbs going after it. McIver to Weatherspoon, and they're able to get that puck out. Dykart going to start in his own zone. Nice move there. Gets around Weatherspoon, right side to L'Esperance. Back to Dykart. Up top, Gibbs. Now Namath. And it's going to come to Gibbs. And Fiesel battling for it. It's behind the Warman net. Gibbs able to get that puck. Ryan Gibbs at the blue line. Oh, and a save there by Schnurr through a screen. Good look there by Ryan Gibbs. And that's going to go all the way down the ice. 35 seconds now left in this power play for Moose Jaw. Ryan Gibbs up to Noah Thule. Now Gibbs. Gibbs has it into trying to find Park, back door, and Thule was tied up there by Hamilton. He had that lane, and that should about do it. That was a good chance there, and Hamilton was able to tie his man up in front. The Warriors now 0 for 2 on the power play. Here comes Gage Nagel. And going after it is Noah Thule. Noah Thule to Nagel, and he's tied up. And now Warman's on a 4-on-2. Hamilton goes wide. Hamilton coming around the net. Didn't like what he saw. Up to Failer. That long shot off the stick of Page. Good save by him. 40 seconds remaining in this second period. And that finds Briho. Briho back door to Marcus. And almost had another one. The Warriors the other way, 3-on-1. Here comes Jonah Pennell. Pennell. And flubs that pass across ice. 15 seconds remaining. And Dovin. He's tied up by Johnston. And they're battling for it. 2 seconds remaining, and that's going to do it here, folks, for this Self Sask Bus Line second period. The Warman Wildcats score 3 in the frame to take a 4-1 lead over your Moose Jaw Winmar AAA Warriors after 40 minutes. Trey Marcus, Hudson Briho, and Dade Weatherspoon with the goals for Warman in that period. Warriors have to find another gear to start this third period to try to get back in this hockey game as they find themselves down by 3 to the Warman Wildcats. Shots on goal 21-14 in favor of Warman after 40 minutes. We're going to take a short break and be back with third period action shortly. This Winmar Warriors Hockey on YouTube. Everybody, and welcome back inside the Warman Home Center Communiplex for the start of this third and potentially final period. And the Warriors down 4-1 to the Warman Wildcats after 40 minutes of play here in Warman. And in that, they were tied coming into the second period, 1-1, and then Warman struck early in that second period and then added 2 more to take a 4-1 lead over the Warriors after 3 periods. They're going to need to find another gear here in this third period to get back in this hockey game. I've seen it before. I've seen them score in bunches this season, and they need to find that here in this third period of play. And Warman has taken to the ice, waiting for the Warriors to come out to start this third period. Shots on goal, 21-14 in favor of the Warman Wildcats. And the Warriors will be trying to come back in this hockey game and pick up win number 24 on the season and sweep the season series against these Warman Wildcats. They've already won the season series with the win last night. But they will be looking to come back in this game. It will be Brennan Brown, Ryan Gibbs, and Kieran Osberg out there against Failer, Breho, and Dovin. And the Warriors going to put their 17-year-olds together, and that's going to go in on Schnurr, and he's going to cover that one up. So first whistle, 7 seconds in. See, like, head coach Trevor Weisgerber of the Warriors changing up his lines here a bit, putting Osberg, Brown, and Nagel on the same line with Sayers and Namath on defense. Nagel, he's going to win the draw, but Warman's going to bring the puck in, and here come the Warriors. Osberg can't take that pass from Brown, and he's going after it against Warman, and that's going to be icing, they say. So a good fast start to this third period. And Brown going to take the draw against Failer. Failer's going to win it. Going to come back to Norman. Right side now for Dovin. He's behind the net. Sayers took a whack at that puck. Comes to Dovin. And Namath tying up his man. And Failer gets the puck taken away from him. Nagel off his stick and in to the Warman zone. Hamilton up for Dovin, and that's going to be icing. Yes, it will be. And the Warriors now are going to get a chance in the offensive zone. 45 seconds in to this Extreme Hockey third period, a proud sponsor of your Moose Jaw Winmar AAA Warriors. And Johnston, or that's Dykart, excuse me, on the draw. And Gibbs up top to McIver, long shot. That's going to go off his stick and right onto the twig of Failer. And his pass down to Dovin, can't find him, and Warman does a full-scale line change through the middle to Lesperance. Now Gibbs. Now Lesperance has it. Left side, McIver. He shoots, and that goes off the stick of Schnurr. And that pass in front onto the stick of Vidress. And gets taken down by Keaton Lesperance. Marcus has to add Borthwick offside, so he had to take an extra second. And Marcus gets shoved down. Comes up top to Jacobson. Chipped in by Marcus. Puck rolls along the boards near side now. And it's going to come out to McIver. Up to Lesperance, and that's going to be icing on the Warriors. So 18-18 remaining, third period. Warriors adding one shot on Corbin Schnurr in this period so far. It's going to be Dewar with Marcus. And McIver rolls around his own net, passes it near side. And now L'Esperance, nice move at his own blue line. Passes, gets it to Dykart. He's flying in left side around Jacobson. And Jacobson's able to win that battle and is going to come to Borthwick. Borthwick, rink side pass for Marcus, finds him now, a 2-on-1 Dewar. And that good play there by Wade Franks to cut off that pass down to Caleb Dewar. And Wade Franks with a head of speed to Carson Park. And Obergewich to Black. And Hockness can get to that puck. Dade Witherspoon, a goal here, a power play goal here this afternoon. Gets it to Danilek. And Franks shoves it to Hockness. Now Kieran Osberg out there with Carson Park. Now down to Max Fiesel. Wesley Black takes it. Up the boards, Kerniski. Stretch pass, Osberg is going to fire that in deep. Obergewich back to get it. Has Fiesel on him, and he takes him down. And Namath passes it to Park. He's going to rip that one in. Fiesel, first one on it. And it's going to come near side boards. Good job there by the Warriors. Puck does come out of the zone, though. Charlie Namath, rink side pass for Brown. Brendan Brown going to bring it in. Over to Johnston, near side. Max and Johnston trying to protect that puck. And it's going to come up the boards. No Warriors are there as they were changing. And Witherspoon is going to chip that puck in. And Beliski, right side to Norman. Rink side, now Hamilton walks in. Goes left side, shoots, stopped there by Page, and he covers up the puck in front of him without a twig. Good job there by Caleb Page. .16:21 remaining, still a 4-1 lead for the Warman Wildcats. Witherspoon, Hamilton. And Beliski out there. That's going to be gloved by Norman. Now right side. Pinnell takes down James Norman. And Sayers gets taken down. A sharp angle shot goes wide. Norman rips one wide. And it's going to come off the boards. Oh, Beliski coughs it up. Now foot race between Johnston and Norman. Norman overskates it. And now Johnston's pass cut off by Beliski, and he's able to keep it in. That shot stopped by Page. Sayers has the rebound. That's going to go back to Namath. Cut off there by Wojtik. Hamilton. Long shot off the skate there of Namath. And he gets it off the boards. And Caleb Page is just going to leave it there for Sayers. Now over to Namath. Osberg to Dykart. And Jacobson fires that near side boards. Briho off his stick. And now here's McIver going to bring it in left side. And they're saying offside. So almost 5 minutes has expired in this third period. Still 4-1 for the Wildcats. And Jacobson takes that. And Thule had a chance to maybe have an opportunity as Jacobson fanned on his pass. And the puck's back in the Warriors zone. Briho shot, and that's going to go wide of the net. Vidress rims it around the near side. Noah Thule gets it into the neutral zone. McIver able to get that puck in deep. Carson Dykart racing for it, takes down his man. And McIver can't get the puck from Dovin, who gets into the Warriors zone. Noah Thule over to Nagel. Left side. Now Osberg. He shoots, and that's going to go wide of the net. Marcus, his pass, not Dewar all by himself. Shoots, and that's going to go wide. And Borthwick tried to center it. Cut off there. Warriors trying to get that puck. It's in some skates. Borthwick comes away with it. And that's going to go over the net. Picked up. And a centering pass goes through everybody and down the ice. Obergewich. We're going to be stopped there by Franks. Didn't know where it was, and he's able to cut off that pass. And that's chipped out. Puck still sitting there. No one has it. Gibbs gets taken down, and that's going to be a penalty. Warriors 3-on-2 the other way. And now L'Esperance to Brown. And they had a chance. L'Esperance maybe should have shot that puck. And the Warriors are going to go to their third power play of this hockey game. Big moment in here. Warriors need to score on this man advantage. And off the draw, it's in the skates. And finally, it comes back up to Charlie Namath. And he's going to fire it in. L'Esperance over to Fiesel. Now Namath. Right side, Gibbs. That's off the body there of Hamilton. And it comes back to L'Esperance. Now Gibbs. One-timer and stopped by Schnurr. Flashing that right pad. And Fiesel finds Namath. He comes off the wall, now into the middle. Left side, Fiesel shoots, and that goes off a stick. Gibbs, and his pass can't find Namath, and the Warriors have to retreat now. 45 seconds already into this power play. And Fiesel able to find Osberg. Up top, Namath. Charlie Namath reverses with Fiesel. Down low to L'Esperance. Keaton L'Esperance has the puck at the top of the blue line. Now Gibbs down low to Osberg. Back to Gibbs. They score! Right, Gibbs a give and go with Kieran Osberg. And the Warriors strike on the power play. It's 4-2. Ryan Gibbs is second of the hockey game. And 26th this season. And the Warriors are back into this one. 11:55 remaining third period. And it will be Brown, Nagel, and Dykart now out there to take the ensuing center ice draw. If the Warriors can get another one here quickly, they got a chance to get back in this hockey game. Jacobson. He gets it up ice. Franks over to Sayers. Now Franks. That goes off the stick there of Gage Nagel. Negates the icing Vidres in there. Dykart back to... And that's going to come down to Brown, and he couldn't get it. Good work there by Nagel. And that's going to come off the boards right to Marcus. And a pinch there by Franks, but Sayers was there to help. Borthwick can't get that puck. And now the puck comes near side. Warriors in Trent. No, Marcus going to take that one away. He shoots, and that's stopped by Page. Rebound to Franks. And now Sayers has it. 9 minutes has expired in this third period. Dykart fires that into Osberg. Osberg, that's off the stick there of Jacobson. And now a foot race with Dykart. And he gets pinned into the boards. Comes back to Hudak. Now McIver. Long shot. Steered up into the netting by Schnurr. And we're going to have a face-off in the Warman zone, so the Warriors not out of this one. 10:38 remaining, third period. And that face-off, Johnston going to give it up to Dovin. And now McIver back to Osberg, has Johnston with him. Osberg down to Johnston. And that ringside pass cut off by McIver, but the Warriors were offside. So Warman's going to take it once again. Black. His pass, good work there by the Warriors. Here comes Osberg. Now Gibbs back to Osberg, and it's going to be tipped forward into Schnurr. So 10:02 remaining, third period. Warriors buzzing here. 24-17 are your shots in favor of the Warman Wildcats. And Danilek gets waived. Wotherspoon comes in, and he's able to win it. Hamilton off the boards. Comes right to Namath. He goes far side with it. Comes right to L'Esperance, and and his pass to Brown cut off. Hamilton through center, and that's going to be chipped into the far side corner. Danilek back. That's going to come to Wotherspoon. Wotherspoon behind the net. And the Michigan! Dade Wotherspoon completes the Michigan. And it is 5-2 for the Wildcats. What a goal by Dade Wotherspoon, his second of the hockey game. He does a lacrosse-style goal. Highlight of the afternoon, and it is 5-2 now for the Warman Wildcats. And Marcus goes rink side. Warman back to Marcus. He's now finds Hamilton. Throws it on net. Stopped there by Namath. Now Max Fiesel chips the puck up to Gage Nagel. And now the Warriors trying to get that puck. It's going to come to Nagel. And Sayers able to hold the line. Good work there. And Warriors have it at their own blue line. Norman gives it up. Max Fiesel all by himself, and he fanned on it. And Wade Franks to Hawkness. And he's going to fire that in deep. 8:27 remaining in this hockey game. And it's going to come to Caleb Dewar. Shoots, and that's going to be steered away by Page. So Dade Wotherspoon with the Michigan has put Warman back up in front by 3 here. And ringside to L'Esperance. L'Esperance gets around 1. Feeds that one back, and that's taken away by the Wildcats, and they fire it down the ice. Wotherspoon near side, and now Frank's going after it. He's going to get it back to Hawkness. That's going to be taken away by the Wildcats. A pass in front. Now Osberg. He on Wojtek. He shoots, and he's going to fan on that one. And gets it in deep. L'Esperance on Jacobson. Gibbs now going after Cameron Jacobson. And that's going to be fired down the ice. No icing. 7:15 remaining. And McIver back to Hudek. Through the middle, Osberg. Now Ryan Gibbs. Nice moves. And he stopped there by Jacobson. Failer going after it against Hudek. And L'Esperance, a big hit on Failer, and that shot goes wide by the Wildcats. 6:45 left in this hockey game. And that's an icing on the Warriors. .643 left in this third period. Warriors have had some chances in this hockey game, just unable to bury them. Warriors back in action on Thursday as the boys head to Regina to tangle with the Pat Canadians. That season series 1-1 this season. Both the away teams have won. And Daniluk to Brown, now up to Dykart. That's going to be flipped to Thule, trying to get around the Obergay-Witch. Still has possession of that puck. Sayers. And Wotherspoon down the ice, left wing corner. And it comes near sideboards. Hamilton, long shot into the gear of Namath. And Dykart off the glass. Brown can't catch up to it. Here's Dykart in his own zone. Pass behind the net to Sayers. Now Brown. Up to Charlie Namath. Namath, a nice move. Goes off the skate of Trey Marcus. And now Dykart. Left side. Carson Dykart. Leaves it for Namath. Long shot, and that goes off a body in front. Borthwick. Up to Dewar. Off the stick of Franks. He gets it to Namath. Now that pass finds Brown. Brown with Pinnell. Brown shoots, and that's going to go wide of the net. And Wotherspoon gets stick checked, and Dykart going to flip that in. And Jonah Pinnell taking down Trey Marcus. In the Wildcat zone, Hamilton passes it back, Jacobson. And here comes Pinnell, back to Park, stopped there by Jacobson. And that's going to go off the stick of McIver. Beliski down the ice, stopped there by Page. And Franks, that's going to go off his stick in front on the backhand. And he gets stopped in front. Warriors can't get it out. Jacobson fires that one wide. And Beliski turns and shoots. Warriors can't get it out. Comes to Vidres. His shot going to be blocked. And right side, Jacobson in the middle. Failer. And here come the Warriors now. That's cut off there. Wojtik gets taken down. That's going to be a penalty on the Warriors. Kieran Osberg going for the trip. So 3:51 remaining, third period. Wildcats are going to go to the power play. They have one power play goal here this afternoon. Gibbs and Wotherspoon going after it. Warriors control the draw. And that's going to go down the ice. Schnurr is going to play it to Hamilton. He gets around now, a 3-on-2, 4-on-2 for Warman. Hamilton going to go cross ice for Marcus. Now Brio, a sharp angle shot, and that's going to be stopped by Caleb Page. No rebound, 3:29 left. So the game summary here, Warriors open the scoring 59 seconds in by Ryan Gibbs. Warman ties it, then Warman scores 3 in the second, to make it 4-1 after 40 minutes. And the Warriors do get one back on the power play, but Dade Wotherspoon with the Michigan which is a highlight reel goal, has maybe put the nail in the coffin for the Moose Jaw Winmar AAA Warriors as they trail 5-2 with 3:10 remaining, and they are on the Water Vision Pools and Spas penalty kill. Just a tough game for the Warriors altogether as they had a lot of chances, just unable to bury them, and Warman has taken advantage of the opportunities that they've had. And that's going to come out to Dykart. Dykart, he's now one-on-one. He goes wide on Hamilton. Cuts to the middle. Now Thule, right side, shoots, and that doesn't get on net. And Sayers, one-timer by Dykart, blocked by Thule in front. And Thule trying to clean up the rebound. Hamilton shovels it to Jacobson. Cameron Jacobson gets around Dykart. And Marcus feeds it down to Jacobson. He's hit by Namath, 45 seconds remaining. And on this Water Vision Pools and Spas penalty kill, Marcus in front. Weatherspoon couldn't get a stick on it, looking for the hat trick. And the Warriors to the line, but not out. Hamilton, right side, Brio. Up to Jacobson, shoots, stopped in the rebound, put wide. A big save there by Page on the far post. And the Warriors find a way to get it out. 2 minutes remaining in this third period. Warriors down by 3. Hamilton, right side to Dewar and Obergewich. That's going to go back and Dewar to collect. And now we're back to 5-on-5. I don't imagine Caleb Page is going to be coming. Nope. I guess Caleb Page will be coming to the bench. Warriors are going to try 6-on-5. So we are 6-on-5 now. The extra attacker out. The Warriors trying to make up 3 goals here. And it comes to L'Esperance. Goes left side, McIver. McIver in the middle. And Dovin tried to shoot that into the open net off the stick there of Franks. And we're going to have a face-off on Moose Jaw's side of center. So I think that will have Page go back into the net now. Nope. Yeah. No, he's still on the bench. 1:29 remaining. And Brown going to take the draw. It's going to be one left side. Charlie Namath now. Up to L'Esperance. That's going to go off a stick. And Jacobson's going to rim it around near side. He's pinning that puck along the boards. Brown to L'Esperance. Shoots! And stopped there by Schnurr. And Norman gets taken down by Brown. And the Warriors trying to get the puck. Comes back up to Namath. Doesn't know where it is. And Ty Dovin one-on-one with Sayers. Shoots into the open net. Scores. So that's going to do it here, folks, with 57.7 seconds remaining. The Warriors are now down 6-2. Warman adds 2 more in this period. And they are 57.7 seconds away from improving to 17-10 on the season. And 50 seconds remaining. Johnston, nice centering pass to Dykart. He's going to bring it over. Now right side to Gibbs. And that shot is going to go wide of the net. Aired stick there by Warman. And Weatherspoon. Over to Black. Dykart pins him. And Wojtek, that pass goes off his skate. And that's going to go into the Warman bench. So Warriors are going to fall to 23-5-2 on the season, still remain in first place. And they will be in action next on Thursday night in Regina. 8 o'clock puck drop in the Queen City. And Schnurr going to play it near sideboards. McIver brings that one in. Nice move. McIver down to Dykart. In front off the stick there of Schnurr. And Beliski gets shoved there by Johnston. Gibbs. It's taken down. Hudek. And that's going to do it here, folks. The Warman Wildcats are going to take Game 2 of this weekend series against your Moose Jaw Winmar AAA Warriors by a score of 6-2. Warriors still win the season series 3-1. And these teams will not face off again in the regular season, potentially in the playoffs, but not for the remainder of this regular season. So the Warriors fall 6-2. Ryan Gibbs, both goals for Moose Jaw in the loss. And Caleb Page now 8-3 on the season. Corbin Schnurr picks up his 11th win on the campaign. Shots on goal, 29-19 in favor of the Wildcats as they roll to a 6-2 victory. The difference was that third period as Moose Jaw gave up 3 goals in that frame to fall to trail 4-1 after 40 minutes of play. So the final here in Warman, 6-2. The Warriors split this weekend series with the Warman Wildcats, and they drop to 23-5-2 on the season. Thank you all for tuning in this weekend. The Warriors will be back in action on Thursday night, 8 o'clock puck drop in Regina against the Pat Canadians. My name is JD Houghton. Thank you all for watching this weekend. We'll see you on Thursday.